Hello, and thanks for joining us for our final video on various strategies to maintain a healthy weight. So what we're going to focus on this video is portion sizes at meal times. We're also going to look at the Change for Life website to give some inspirational ideas for various meal ideas. And last but not least, but very important, physical activity levels. Okay, so I'm going to start us off now on portion sizes at meal times. It's really important to be aware of the portion sizes of various food items that we're including in our diet, as too much of any one food item can cause weight gain. So I've got an example here. It's a plastic plate which is colour coded with the various amounts of protein, carbohydrate and salad and vegetables that we should include in a meal. So you can see there the red section, which represents the protein section. So this might be your meat, your fish, your chicken, falafel or tofu. So it should make up 1/4 of your plate. The yellow section represents the starchy carbohydrate, and that might be the rice or the pasta. Now you can see the green section makes up half of the plate, which corresponds to your cooked vegetables or salad. And this usually is equivalent to approximately 2 to 3 heaped tablespoons of cooked vegetables. So I have another handy method for you for measuring your portion sizes, and it's simply by using your hand. So if you're measuring the protein content of your meal, so this will be your chicken, your fish, or your red meat, or your falafel or tofu, you can measure it by the size of the palm of your hand. So it's not to include your fingers of your hand, just the palm of your hand. If you're measuring the carbohydrate portion of your meal, you can use a clenched fist. So by the carbohydrate portion, I'm referring to the amount of pasta, rice or potatoes in your evening meal. Okay, so I'm going to hand you over to Jo now, who's going to talk you through some inspirational meal ideas, which can be found on a very helpful website called Change for Life.
Thank you, Noelle. So a really good place to go if you're looking for some inspiration for recipes is the Change for Life website. Now they also have a very handy app which is full of recipes of different colours and suitable for all different people with different dietary needs. So it includes everything from breakfast, lunch, dinners and some sweet treats too. So today we're going to have a little look at this evening meal, and I'm going to have a look at this cheese pizza calzone. So this is a meal that you can put as many vegetables in as you like, and you can use a tortilla wrap instead of a standard pizza base. So the app is really well organised. It shows you roughly how long they expect to prep and cook the meal, as well as how many people it should serve. It also has this ingredients list, which you can make an easy shopping list out of, which is really handy for when you're out and about, and a very straightforward method too. And if you enjoy the meal, you can just tap the star and it favourites it for you, so it's ready to find later on. So that's a really good way to find some inspiring recipes. Okay, so now we're going to talk a little bit about physical activity. So alongside maintaining a healthy diet, going for those lower sugar, lower fat, lower energy options, it's also really important that you maintain physical activity. So it doesn't matter whether you enjoy dancing, gymnastics, football, basketball, playing in the playground at school time, or even going out on your scooter. Whatever you do, just make sure that you enjoy it and you're doing at least 60 minutes every day.
Thanks, Jo, very much for taking us through the variety of different physical activities that you can do. You've definitely given us lots of ideas there. So we hope that you found today helpful. We've talked about a variety of strategies to maintain that healthy weight. We've managed to talk about ways that you can reduce the sugar and fat content in the diet. We've talked about ways that you can choose nice healthy snacks, and also ways that you can cook your meals nice and healthy at home. We've also mentioned as well appropriate portion sizes when you are cooking at home.
We've also talked about restaurants helping you to make healthier choices like you would do at home. So perhaps maybe sharing a couple of portions of a main meal, or opting for a boiled rather than fried something. We've also talked about inspiring recipes and physical activity to help you maintain that healthy weight too.
So if you feel you need any additional information from today's topics, please feel free to read the resources list, which we have included in our videos. We have gotten our resources from the NHS website and also the British Dietetic Association. So thanks very much for listening today.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye.